Okay. Hello, everybody out here. Welcome back to another stream and welcome back to Genshin Impact. um, I think today we're gonna start probably the main quest. Um, so the probably run into engagement. I think that's the name. It's been a while since we went into them, so yeah. And hopefully we still have enough time to try and pull for uh the I think we do. I think we got like a day or so. So yeah. Um kind of sucks that I'm not able to do two things a day at the moment, but we'll get through it. And I just saw a tweet from, well, I just saw that the Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter just tweeted this is the week and saw a small image. I think a good way for the first half of the DLC he got for Silent Frontiers. Pretty exciting. Alright, let's see. Okay, then you can chill out. Alright. Why is everything so loud? Oh, that's why. Okay. Yeah, and there we go. Got some clicks, rewards. Right, am I locked out of this? My sir at Poet Almost is currently wanting to check over a letter from Britain in unclear address. Okay. Or should I do my let's do our commissions first actually. Or should I just go straight into let's go straight into the quest so we don't waste any time. Let's go to this one. See what happens. Alright. Where am I going? Okay. Got you, however you pronounce his name. Okay. Where are you, sir? There it is. Alright.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
Why so
You
rude?
bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
Mm-hmm.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here.
Let me see this way. I'm really curious who could have sent it.
Of course, here it is. All yours.
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look too.
It's been a while. How have you been? I heard that you two are traveling some mail, and I happen to be a part almost on official business. Lately, I've been starting by Genshin Tavern for a drink or two every afternoon. It looks on my side, and the sun successfully reaches you. Come to me then, and we can catch up on all kinds. We'll see it as a sacred encounter. Kaya? What?
Kaya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well.
Huh. Yeah. Can't say I'm hugely surprised.
From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him?
Well, no, Hangang. It'll be nice to catch up with him.
Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
Jafar, not Jafar. I don't know how to pronounce half these words. Like, 16 to 18, okay, oh, wait, forgot about this. Thank you. And cool. Got myself some more. We got 6 days for this. And this is over. I'm hitting to get 90 primos if you sit at the table as the event ends, but then they just plummet into the ocean.
Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
So, what is that? Okay. Not too far. Speaking of the devil,
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
huh?
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. That's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
What we missed you
Wait a
too.
second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her?
Very
The
believable.
truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes. Sumeru spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
What?
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Of course.
Using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
I'm guessing you went to somewhere before.
Oh? What makes you say that?
You come to somewhere all on your own, so you must be quite familiar with the place.
Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And? Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
We don't have to go into big detail.
Well, alright, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
Wait, Conria? I thought it was in the sky.
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
Speaking of Conria, how much do you know about it?
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young. My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life. A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Huh?
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not
Hey,
mistaken.
Woody.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
What? The whistle goes.
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must
Okay.
say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything.
He's so
If you've
cool.
already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
I guess.
Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so
Okay.
I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
What? So you still got Albert? What is? What's
Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
So what do you plan to do here today?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan. We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
You got new leaf?
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
All the way back then?
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for?
I don't know that at
Maybe
all.
we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now is not the time.
Are you concerned about the basement?
No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Seriously?
I mean, this is good enough. I totally blinked on the word reason. Wow. Simple word, completely left my mind. But yeah, how are you, Willie? Sorry I didn't ask earlier. And let's see. Maybe I can do this. Maybe. Why not? Let's see.
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Okay.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
So weird. Okay. Who's after me? And why? Okay, that's new.
So there really isn't anyone home. Ugh, this place is so dusty. Paimon bets no one's lived here in years.
Investigate carefully. We mustn't miss a single detail.
Alright. A bed.
This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable.
Okay. This one?
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off.
Okay.
Huh? This is a mirror. It's broken too. Was this a makeup box?
That's a regular meal.
That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up.
They got one more. There's this, but they got what I see.
Hey, look! It's a bowl! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bowl? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane.
I forgot the word was actually called.
Doesn't look like there's anything else worth their attention here.
What about that
Right
box?
place, Dane?
There's a big box
Memories are quite far,
right there.
but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises? Is it?
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
What about this? Come on. Oh.
Monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
More?
Come
on.
How amusing. Bow your head.
No, my sword! Let me weave you a birth. Torn to oblivion!
That's it.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. There's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
Are you guys always hungry? I think that's it. I think that's more like it. Oh, wait.
Get out of here!
There you go.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you.
Well, he will come more last week here anymore.
Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we? So, don't take this the wrong way or anything, but, do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
You ain't one day, every day, Mama.
Oh, you stop it! Now you're embarrassing Paimon.
Oh.
So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister?
No idea.
The stars?
We gave a star just like this.
Wow.
We traveled through the neighbor's orange fire in the side. This is the first time we've ever been separated.
Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why. It's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles. And you too, Teyvat.
Yeah.
You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, 'cause if you're sad, Paimon will be too.
Oh, right, come on.
Alright. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, come and eat you up.
Well, this is a first time. I'm not going to bed before me.
Oh, come on, don't say that. Paimon just wants to look after you for once.
Aww. Good night, then.
Go on, shoo, off to sleep.
And she eats the brain. Memories of his siblings still in my ashes. Okay.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
What is this attack? Game?
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you? All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Huh? Why do we go back into the forest? Wow, they actually voiced that. How did I sleep till morning? Why didn't Mama wake me up to fix this? Hold on a moment. What is Mama anyway? Huh? I vaguely remember getting coming over. Did Mama go into work for him? Seeing how I didn't wake up yet? Whatever the case, looks like it's just me for now. Let's get time to set my ribs and have a look around. Wait, did that noise come from inside that house? Mama, is that you? Go reply. I should go inside and check. Okay. You two. Who is it?
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
This
place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Be gone!
Whoa, let's calm
Your
down.
travel companion. You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night?
What did you do?
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
I thought so. Still, I don't know if I can trust this person's word like that. You were nearby last night?
What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern. Do I make myself quite clear? Leave!
There's something strange about this person. I need to find out what he's hiding.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I think I'm better off waiting here for them to come back.
If you must, suit yourself.
Okay.
I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia. Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
I know really.
Okay. Fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
Where I go here?
Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me?
Relax. I'm around. It takes a lot to save
Come
me.
on then.
What a weirdo. What a weirdo. A healing call. Why do you keep a healing call at the home?
Mind your own business.
Okay.
Don't worry. He isn't aggressive. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold.
You're from Korea, aren't you?
Huh? You know Conria? Who are you, exactly? And how do you know I'm from Conria?
I met Owen from Korea. The clothes, the eyes.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
I follow no God. No, I count some like I'm at my friends.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
That sounds a little too black and white.
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
What is the curse of immortality exactly?
The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
So, Ida is just like game, someone who bears the curse of immortality. So, why do some people turn into healing calls?
Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
So, who is the typical here?
He is Kari Bear, my illegitimate son. How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Karia. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. And then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Kari Bear faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hilicho right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
What happened to his mother?
She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it.
I'm sorry.
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Kari Bear.
What do you plan to do now?
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Kari Bear, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
How did he get here? From the time we went to sleep and the time we woke up. Huh. Interesting.
Over here.
A classic one. It's so far really good.
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Kari Bear here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Recover his clarity of mind? When we were in the chasm, Name said that the curse could not be undone. Is recovery really possible?
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania. I believe
Sounds like
it might
you
just
need
work.
it. Where did you hear this?
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned.
He really needs it.
This requires the power of the Seven to work. In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
There must have been a reason it was banned.
What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh? The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
I understand, no matter what you have to
Never
try.
mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. Oh, thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient.
Okay. A mushroom?
Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses.
I might have some.
Oh, wonderful! Oh, in that case, we have everything we need. This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
Oh, we're actually doing this? Earth and water, wind and fire. Okay. Does anyone... Nope. Okay. Okay.
Is it done? Oh, splendid! Let me see! In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations. Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses.
Excuse me?
No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine. I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects. Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
That can't be easy for someone from Korea. Since he needs the God of Wisdom's power, so I get the hero now? Forget it. Ada hates the gods. It could complicate things. I'll just do it his
Let's
way.
go. Bring the medicine with you.
Okay. Let's go. I could just teleport to it. Might my life easier. Whee! Right.
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of Wisdom! Look at me!
I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul, my son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God. I beg of you.
I may not know the whole crew behind the cataclysm, but the people of Korea have truly suffered. Why could Korea and the Seven not coexist in peace?
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Things will get better. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the heal. Right. Oh wait. Wait, what? Oh, I can't pause for some reason. Why? Okay. I do not read the step on it.
Caribert?
That sucks. The healing code seems almost lifeless. Its reactions to everything are incredibly weak.
We've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it.
Alright. Figure help. Okay.
Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert.
Anything?
Caribert, please say something.
It's not really wrong, so it's okay. Alright.
I'm sorry
That's
I
good.
couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please.
Stop.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. but you won't even let me die! I knew it.
Damn.
I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment.
Calm down.
Other reasons. What do you mean?
Sometimes Kuro will have to go things with Kuro.
You really think so?
You have to exhaust all options.
Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
I'll keep helping you. I have to, when time get no hope, I can only be called say.
Let's go.
That was hard to read.
The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible.
Where did you get these mushrooms from anyway?
I grow them in that field.
Wait, in the field? Like a crop?
The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it.
Okay.
There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon.
Okay. So
I'll be here watching
specific.
Curry Bear. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms.
Got it.
Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
Got it. Oh, okay. I'm off. See you soon. Okay.
Adventure time.
Go, Bennett, go. That one? Yeah. I assume. Okay. Yeah. Oh wait, they brought also everything. But cool. Back what up? What about? I don't know. Okay. Up we go. We've been at this for an hour.
Off we go.
Hopefully I can complete this in one sitting, so I don't have to split it up and do it tomorrow.
Cara Bear's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water.
There you go. Okay.
I need you to stand guard here for A while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
Of course.
Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Of course. Monsters. And some many of them looks like they're coming for the field. There's watering the field somehow attract monsters. When send them off. Okay, good.
Teamwork is dream. Huh? Rain outlines your fate. Witness the
Squall and Fury.
Away with you, monsters! Alright, cool.
What happened? Was it monsters?
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it.
Got it. Cool.
Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
Yes. One, two, three. Okay. One not grow more than two. Okay, well. And I just remember what that role is called. Royal Impesto. But the man seems like
Sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
you still have camera.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back to the Statue of the Seven.
Okay. You have to do this every single time? It sounds curious to me.
We're here. Let's begin. Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Cory Bear!
It was the house?
No, he must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice. Come on! We have to catch up with him!
Uh-oh. I'm going the wrong way. Oops. Alright. Whee! Hopefully that was him and not some random hilly call.
That's not Cory Bear.
Okay. No, it's not.
Right. Cory Bear's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This decrepit body of mine.
Still, mechanical.
Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going?
No idea.
Yes. The more we know about Hilly Churls, the better.
So, we're going... Okay. We're still following him. And he's gone.
Did it go in here? Well, let's head in.
Okay, let's just head right into the unknown. That's fine. We weren't trying to save the sun. Wait.
What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before.
Oh, I saw this in the trailer. Look,
Huh. It looks like they're worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
the end here. And this creepy scene, it's really familiar. Do we have to keep our distance? I don't want to interrupt. I just carefully clear behind them. I can't bow. Sorry. Hi guys. Whoa. Okay. That totally didn't scare me. You know what? Actually, I have things to do, so I figured. Whoa.
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
Thanks for the voice. Okay.
Huh? Illusion shattered. Huh?
Yeah.
Everybody stand. No, my sword. Let me weave you a behold.
That's not gonna help me that much. Or it will. Never mind. Whee. Up. Thank you. Almost didn't see that chest. Okay, we could go back. If we needed to. Whoa. Okay, take your time opening up. That's fine. It's not like we have things to do here. Wait, have we been here before? Back in the chasm? Well, what is that?
Shine down!
Ow.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Okay. This is on. Okay, I can't. How do I get up there? Oh. Wait. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. I guess we go through the cowboy.
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself?
Open the door. Ah, okay.
It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Okay. I get it now. I think. And I'll take this. And we. Oh, okay. There we go. And we got it. Whee! Uh-oh. Why did my cat disappear? What the heck? 1 second. Okay. I can't recap anymore. So that doesn't help me. Great.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Absolutely. One. Oh, that's why. How we into that part.